This is a feature that I absolutely love. It's called self-presenting doors. So what you do is you walk up to your Model X with the feature turned on. You must have the premium features for this to work. And as you approach the door, it opens. When I get home, I'll do a what happens if you approach from the front. It actually behaves differently. And you can see that it doesn't hit the car next to you. It uses the same sensors it uses for the Falcon wing doors to measure the distance. Okay, another feature of the self-presenting doors is that they have a feature called walk away unlock, where when you get too far away from the car, it'll just shut the door if the only door open is the driver's door. Like so. You can also open the doors, or unlock the doors with the key, open, close, everything. I'll show you that later. The reason it doesn't always open right back up is to make sure that it's not sitting there flapping the door when you're doing chores around the car. So these fans you're hearing are the car cooling off from the charge, because it's charging at maximum AC rate. There we go, it sees me. Door pops. But notice that, the car could be in the garage or something, so it doesn't pop all the way. If I don't get in, it'll just reclose from there. If I go past the door, as if I was in a garage, turn around, and of course it's just showing out today. But anyway, most of the time, once you pass the door from the front, it will open back up. But that's what we have today. Another day I'll show you it coming from the front and fully opening. Alright, let's try to catch it again. Alright, so the car has seen me walk past it. Now let's walk up to the driver's door. It should pop slightly. Okay, then we'll walk past it. Turn back around. And it finishes open. Just like that. In a previous video I mentioned the one button close. You can have everything but the front trunk open, and pressing the lock button, as long as this feature isn't disabled, will close everything, including the charge port door if there's no cable attached to it. So, on your key, you just press the roof, like so, and everything closes, and then locks. Just like that. So, if you're concerned about the Falcon wing doors and low height areas, you've got a sensor on the roof right in between the two doors that fires upwards, and if it sees anything like trees or your garage door or parking garage roof, then your Falcon wing doors will open up at half height unless you override and tell it it's okay to open all the time. But if you do that, remember to check for these cross beams and fire pipes. The rear hatch will also only open up to the partial height unless you tell it to do otherwise. Ooh, somebody's fossil is running super rich. Ugh, it's gross. Which is why it's really nice to have the bioweapons defense filter, the advanced HEPA filter, whatever you want to call it. It's bioweapons defense mode, so I like to call it the bioweapon filter. Needless to say, because it's opening at half height, you can't do the Christmas dance here, because you need the full width and the full height. Those doors go way up when you're doing the Christmas dance. Look at this, a Model 3. New contender appears.